Hi and welcome to the running channel. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Anna, and in today's video we're going to be running through the best hydration packs and vests on the market right now.
If you've never carried water on a run before and aren't sure how much you should be carrying or how to choose a running vest, then do go and check out our video all about how to choose a hydration vest. We're also not paid by the brands to say nice things about their products, so these are mine and Anna's own opinions.
First though, please do us a favour and click subscribe. We are so excited to get to 500,000 subscribers, and with one free click you can get us one step closer. So what are you waiting for?
This is the SPIblet Distance Pro, which comes with two 240ml bottles. If you're looking to carry a small amount of water with maximum adjustability and customization, then the SPIblet is a great option. The bottles can be bought separately if you already have a SPIblet or just want to clip them onto a waistband or another belt, or you can buy them in a set with the Distance Pro belt. The bottles can clip anywhere onto the elasticated waistband and are designed to contour to your body, making it a really comfortable fit. The bottles also have nice wide rims to fit ice cubes into and are squeezy bottles as well, so easy to drink from. I really like the belt. It's definitely got enough storage for all the essentials, and I could easily fit in my phone, keys, bank card, plus a couple of gels as well in the loops either side of the main pocket. A great choice for carrying a small amount of water. The Montane Gecko Ultra V Plus is described by Montane as a fusion between a pack and a vest, and I think that's an accurate description. It feels like wearing a sports bra or a crop top, but the fabric is really light and breathable, so it barely feels like you have anything extra on when it's empty. So it goes over your head, and then there's a quarter zip and a little popper on the front. I did find that the zip had a tendency to undo and ride up as I was running, but the popper holds the bottom really tightly, so it stops it from coming undone and doesn't make much difference. The vest comes with two 360mm flasks which slide into the pockets on the front, and there are open pockets on the front and back for easy access to gels, your phone, kit, and etc. I was a bit wary of the pockets on the back being open with no zip, but they are really secure and I didn't have any problems with them at all. I think this is a really great option and an unusual design. The only thing to consider is the price tag, but for what you pay you do get a great bit of kit.
This is the Nano Vest from Camelbak, a 3-litre vest with 1 litre capacity for carrying water. The vest comes with two 500ml soft flasks, which are a great design and really lovely to drink from. So they go in the two front pockets, which have drawstring attachments, a really nice feature and should mean that the pack lasts longer, because sometimes when the pockets are just made with elastic, they can stretch and widen over time, so your soft flask can start bouncing around. But the drawstring means that it'll be a longer lasting tight fit. The front straps are adjustable and the pack comes in 3 different sizes. You're definitely not short of pockets with this vest, with 2 on the shoulder straps, 1 a zip phone pocket plus side pouches, and on the back there's space to store tracking poles as well. The pack is light and breathable. It's a bit thicker in material compared to some of the others on test, so that is something to consider, and I did find that it did rub my neck a little bit, but overall it is a really great vest with a good amount of storage for going out on a run.
This is the Aeron Ultra Race Hydration Vest from DHB. It can store up to 3 litres of fluid with space for a 2-litre reservoir in the back and 2 500ml soft flasks in the front. The vest comes with a small safety whistle, and there's an easy access trekking pole holder as well. It's quite a chunky vest and isn't as lightweight as some of the others that we're testing, but because it is slightly more bulky, you do get a lot of storage. So there's a zip pocket on the shoulder, a few openings to stash gels, and a really large zip compartment on the back for kit. Overall, this is a really comfortable and cushioned pack, which is great for longer distances and trail runs.
This is the Venturelite 4 vest from Innovate, which Innovate call their introductory hydration vest for runners, so really good for beginners. There's space for 4 litres of kit, 3 litres of fluid, or a combination of both. So on the front you've got space for 2 500ml soft flasks, and in the back you can fit a reservoir as well as attaching poles. It weighs 145 grams and comes in a standard size with adjustable straps on the side and the front of the vest so that you can get the right fit for you. Overall it's a really comfortable vest, and it has the typical Innovate green and black design, so if you've got any of the Innovate shoes that are bright green, then you may as well get the pack to match.
This is the Harrier Curbar 5 litre race vest. First thing to say about Harrier is it's a lovely brand with quality and affordability at the centre, and this vest is no exception to that. I really loved how the vest came with a little card explaining all of the pockets and storage on it, perfect for if you've not had a vest before and aren't sure where to put everything, or if you're sizing up and are overwhelmed by all of the pockets. I wore this pack straight out of the box for a 15-kilometre trail run on a really hot day, and it performed really well, storing 2 soft flasks, a GoPro, my phone, a map of where I was running, plus gels in it as well. It weighs upwards of 220 grams, so on the bulkier end of the vest that we've got on test, but the fit is so lovely and snug, it doesn't feel like you have a heavy backpack on at all. I really enjoyed testing this vest, and I think it's a great option for long runs.
This is the Salomon Sense Pro 5, a 5 litre vest which comes with 2 500ml soft flasks included. So this vest comes in men's and women's fits, and these fits have been designed to create comfort with minimal bounce. So the front of the vest does up with the staple zigzag elastic from Salomon, which can take a little bit of getting used to, but it feels really secure once the vest is on. It's also compatible with Salomon's custom quiver, so if you're not using poles right now, but you want a vest that has that option for the future, then that's a great pack to choose to be able to add it on. There is less trim on the straps compared to the skin packs, and so it can rub a little bit to begin with, but not too badly at all. Overall, a really great size vest with options to size up.
This is the UltrAspire Momentum 2.0 race vest. It has a very different looking design to what you might expect from a 6 litre vest, with bottle storage on the back and front. There are drawstring pockets on the front for 2 550ml bottles, and then on the back there's a fluidic holster system, which means the bottles are easy to access. I was sceptical heading out on a run as to whether they would be easy to get out, but thanks to the magnetic closure on the vest, it's pretty simple to pull out the bottles without losing speed or taking up time during a run. The magnets don't stop there, as there's also a magnetic pocket on the front of the vest, great for storing keys. A lot of the vest is made up of mesh, which is really lovely to wear and doesn't rub at all. The vest has a kind of racer back design, meaning it doesn't feel bulky at all and isn't pinching around your armpits. All in all, I was very pleasantly surprised with how effortless and weightless this vest felt, and would definitely reach for it for a future race.
This is the Pace 8 vest from USWE. It has 8 litres total capacity and can take up to 3.5 litres of hydration, with 2 500ml ultra flasks included with the vest, and there's space in the back for a 1.5 litre reservoir. The front design of the vest is quite unusual, with just one clip. USWE say that the vest has a bounce-free, no dancing monkey vest system and elastic side panels that expands along with the chest during physical exertion, which allows a constant, tight and compliant fit. You're definitely not short of pockets in this vest, and there are lots of options for storing kit securely, as well as having quick stash pockets on the front for gels or anything that you need to hand on the run. Overall, it's a snug and comfortable vest with a nice design and great storage. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's written on the back here that it's like a rucksack but made for winners. So if that's your vibe, then this is the USWE. This is the Evadict 10 litre trail running bag, which Evadict says is suitable for carrying mandatory kits on ultra trails for up to 80 kilometres. That's a long way, by the way. It comes with a 1 litre bladder, and there's space in the front for 2 500ml soft flasks if you want to add those too. So if you're looking at taking on an ultra and you're not sure how to stuff all of the mandatory kit into a bag, then this is a great option. There are loads of pockets on the front for your phone, gels, soft flasks and anything else you want to hand, like snacks. And then at the back of the pack, it's more like a bag, so it's got a weatherproof zip compartment, so you can store things like hat, glove, rain jacket, first aid kit and anything else that you might need. All of this is at a really reasonable price point, so you do get a lot for your money here. And it might not quite be the same quality material as some of the others in this roundup, but if you want a cheap pack for the trails, then this is definitely not one to be sniffed at.
This is the Osprey Dyna 15 running pack. The Dyna range from Osprey comes with lots of different size packs, with the 1.5 being the smallest and the 15 being the largest. The Dyna is the range for women, and the men's equivalent is called the Duro range, with identical capacities of packs in each range. So if you're stuck on what size capacity you need, Osprey have a pack finder guide, so go check it out. Because this is a larger pack, there is more support in the structure of it, with foam on the shoulder straps and down the back, and there's also a hip belt that fastens round, providing extra security in the fit, plus more storage. The pack can hold your poles, plenty of kit and nutrition, plus any other mandatory items that you might need. All in all, a really lovely pack, which comes in a great colourway, in my opinion.
This is the Adventure Vesta 5.0 pack from Ultimate Direction. I actually really love this pack. So you've got space for one 500 milliliter bottle at the front, which comes with the vest, and then a big pocket on the back where you could store a reservoir or an extra soft flask. What a bigger vest does allow for is more storage for extra items, so spare shoes, a raincoat or food for the day, and this pack is great for that. There's lots of room for extra items and you don't feel short of space at all. This pack has a lot of zip pockets compared to a lot of others in the roundup, so really secure storage options and lots of them. The Vesta is the women's fit from Ultimate Direction, but there is also a men's vest in the same size capacity. A really great large pack to carry everything that you need for a solo adventure or a big day out on the trails. I took this one out on the Peak Districts with me up in the hills and definitely found that there was room for everything that I needed, especially lots of snacks, and it's got a handy little cover to go over the front of it as well, just in case you get caught in the rain. This is an updated range from Ultimate Direction with new features such as quicker access through the main compartment via a two-way zip, and there's a lot more customization that you can do to the fit of the pack as well, with a vertical sliding strap at the front and a height adjustable waist belt. You can certainly fit a lot into this pack, and if you're looking for something that can see you through a hiking trip, an unsupported ultra, or a big day out on the trails, then this is a great option. What I would have liked to see on this pack though is that the waist belt around the bottom perhaps be a little bit more supportive. Once you've got all of the gear in a 30-litre pack, it does get very heavy, and so it does put some extra pressure sort of on your back, around your lower back and your hips. So it would be good to have a little bit more support around the bottom there. But that said, this ultimately, no pun intended, is a really good pack. It's got a sort of foam board down the back as well, so it does feel like it gives you a lot of support. And I know that friend of the channel Ali Bailey is doing a lot of running up mountains with this pack at the moment, and she absolutely loves it too.
So those are our picks of the best hydration belts, packs, vests and bags on the market right now. Which ones take your fancy, or have you got one of these already, or is there one missing that is your go-to? Do let us know in the comments below, and we will see you next time on the Running Channel.